This video is going to be about regulating monopolies. Now sometimes the government doesn't choose to regulate. It uses the antitrust laws to break up monopolies. It's not always illegal to be a monopoly, but many times it is. If you try to take over a market, eliminate your competitors, raise prices, the government can seek to break up your company using the antitrust laws. But a lot of times the government chooses to regulate monopolies instead. This could be the case in a natural monopoly, where the monopoly is actually better for the consumers because one company produces more efficiently at a lower price than, say, 2 or 3 companies would. Often regulation seeks to fix monopoly problems. There's 2 problems. The monopolist charges too much and produces too little. The solution is generally a price ceiling. The government authority sets a limit on how much the monopolist can charge. Occasionally there is a subsidy to encourage the monopolist to produce more, but there's never a tax, because you don't want to tax a business that's already producing too little. We're going to focus on the price ceiling solution. First, we're going to look at point A, which is the unregulated price. This is the price and quantity the monopolist would choose if left alone. This is the profit maximizing situation where marginal cost equals marginal revenue, giving you, in this case, PM, which is price monopoly, and quantity monopoly, QM. One possibility for a price ceiling is at B, and this price ceiling is the socially optimal price. It's the socially optimal price because it's where the market would have produced had it been perfectly competitive. At B, the market will be allocatively efficient. If the monopolist produces at A, you have this deadweight loss. If it produces at QSO, the socially optimal, it moves the quantity higher. And at B, there's no deadweight loss. So that means that each consumer is getting the amount that they want. There's no deadweight loss. People are getting enough electricity, for example, in the case of a utility monopoly, and the price here is actually lower. So the price has come down, the quantity has moved up. Now there's another option, which is C, which is called the fair return price. Also possibly you'll see it called the break-even price, using BVN as break-even. At C, the monopolist is made to price its product where demand equals ATC. So effectively, the regulator has eliminated the super profits. The monopolist will be operating where there's zero economic profit. The regulator really can't go any lower, or the monopolist would lose money and it would require a subsidy. Notice with the fair return price in this example, the price has come down and quantity once again has moved higher. So monopolist charges too much and produces too little. So there's 2 common options. The socially optimal point, which is basically where MC, or supply, equals demand, taking it back to the allocative efficient quantity it would have produced had the market had competitors, or the fair return, which seeks to eliminate the super profits by making the monopolist produce where demand hits ATC. Notice where we are with the D equals ATC here at point C. It's not exactly productively efficient. That would require the minimum ATC. We're not at minimum here, we're at ATC. The profits have been eliminated, but we're still not at the lowest cost production.